Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, in the last video, we got introduced to basically two main problems. The first one is that Yasracha is apparently able to control all the canine people. So, teleporting the whole cage to the wall was, let's call it counterproductive. So, yeah, and on the other part of the wall, Calavan is already inside and trying to persuade Kane to unseal her sealed sister. It turns out he is a much better spy than he let on. And yeah, that's where we continue. As he just punched a uh, a passerby, well, not a passerby, a mob was just vandalizing the monument to Kane's sister, and well, that was his reaction. Intruder, the intruder's here! Call the guards! Don't get me wrong. I didn't do this to persuade you. I, I did it because of my own personal beliefs. I I don't think he's telling the truth. Well, not the complete truth. That was absolutely also to persuade her. But is this really the kind of peace your sister wanted? Uh, hmm. Who? Oh, mind your own business. You don't exactly seem like the person who will bring us the peace my sister hoped for either. His plan is to bring some sort of peace. A peace of complete submission to the king. Uh, the wall with a sleeping forget-me-not. The title keeps getting longer. Part 2. Behind the wall, detention center for intruders. Ooh, bum. Should have just kept my mouth shut. I only mentioned I'm a Slayer candidate to try to persuade them, but I ended up getting us locked up. It's not your fault, Bum. They might have killed you on the spot if you weren't a Slayer candidate. At least you made it past the wall safely. True. You've got a point. Several hours earlier. Until we catch him and confirm that he's got nothing to do with you, we're locking you all up. Uh, this is no time to be fighting among ourselves. You have no idea how dangerous Calavan is. Cool. Let's just do what they say for now. I don't think we'll be able to convince them anyway. You mean, they still think we are just ordinary regulars? Even if they lock us up, they won't be too hard on us. It's not like Calavan broke the seal yet anyway, so we've still got some time. We might as well just let them lock us up instead of fighting them here. Besides, we've got White, remember? We can escape anytime we want. I mean, I'm pretty sure Bum could nuke himself out of there too. Alright, we'll do as we wish. Good. The present. As if Calavan wasn't enough of a problem. Then it turns out not even the wall guards are on our side. This is going to be an uphill battle. It's not like we didn't see this coming. Don't worry about it. Ha ha. That's probably also good. Oh, no, that's Hut's training. Ha ha. So you're a swordsman. If you keep training like that, you'll never get strong. Huh? That got his attention. What? You're so focused on making a stronger sword that your whole body's all stiff. You look more like a farmer at work than a swordsman. Uh, you may be a great swordsman, but you've got no right to judge other people's sword skills. Sword skills? Is that what you call swinging a sword around like a lunatic? Watch me, like this. Stronger yet flamboyantly. Put your weight into it. Think a true swordsman can turn even a tree branch into a sword infused with the spirit of the Ari family? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, that seems to be an impressive swing even with an empty hand weight. Or did he materialize a sword? No, just a simulated sword swing. And it looks like this. He's got such power. I do wonder if that's also a bad translation. Because I think what he is saying that you shouldn't be able to do that, but I think he's meant to say that you can. Like with the spirit of the Ari family. Hmm. A sword doesn't need those silly sword skills of yours. What are you trying to teach to a mere sword that can barely slash and stab? Or is he saying that his sword is too pathetic anyway? Hmm. I don't even understand something as simple as slashing. You keep tensing your hand like that. You'll just wear down your blade. What matters isn't your style. It's a simple act of slashing and stabbing. The sword is just a sword. It's no good if you don't know how to use it. Just take that stab I showed you just now, for example. If you can manage to copy even a tenth of that, I'd say you are more than strong enough. Honestly, seeing people like you really gets my blood boiling. You're lucky to have even gotten your hands on a decent sword, and you don't even have the talent to use it properly. is, is he talking about my sword Donghai? He's from the Ari family. He mastered the art of sword fighting before he was even born. Come to think of it, I suppose it's not really entertaining to see a kid with amazing skills and an incredible weapon. Hmm, Caravan is here, somewhere. Swing it around without even you knowing how to use it properly. Oh, I did want to... Yeah, that wasn't just an incomplete sentence, okay. Is it because of the power of transformation I got from Doom? I can feel the powers within me stirring a bit more clearly. If I do the best I can right now, will I be able to get anywhere near Calavan? Seems a little bit too early. Are you anxious? Uh, why? Are you afraid you'll freeze up when you see Calavan? Maybe growing very quickly, but compared to Calavan, you're still nothing. But there are ways to overcoming that gap a lot sooner than you think. Although you still won't beat him, of course. Uh, you have the power of the souls, I gathered. I know you're hesitant about using that power, but you've got both the right and the talent to command those souls. You've also got the strength to withstand the power, and you just recently found a way to make that power a reality. The fire is ready to be lit. No one knows what will happen when that power begins blazing. Mm. Even more powers for him to unlock. I could teach you how to light the fire, I mean. Ooh. Besides, I want to see you do it. Just let me know if you're interested. But, that was cool. Hey, I better change the topic. You know, about the hero stuck in here. That bastard. Don't you have any information about it? I thought you were a legendary slayer once. I looked into it. Legendary, I like the sound of that. But most of the information is gone, and it happened such a long time ago. It's hard to find any reliable sources. I did manage to figure something out, though. Then tell us, Mr. Legendary Slayer. After a long age of tower climbing, and when Jahad and the 10 family leaders conquered the tower and rankers began appearing. Finally, King Jahad declared himself king of everyone and everything in the tower, and started a war against his opponents. For a long time after that, the tower was divided by a war between those who supported Jahad becoming king and those who opposed it. History refers to this period as Genesis, but it was more of a time of war and slaughter than a time of Genesis. Yeah, Genesis is more like something brought into being, like as in like the first book of the Bible, when God is said to have created the world. So a time of creation, not a time of war and destruction. But I guess they could mean that that was the time when Jahad created his kingdom. Hmm. And Violan did say that I should keep the time period in mind just to get a general idea of the timeline. Of course, the greatest enemy of Jahad and the 10 family leaders at the time was Folk. Folk is an organization formed based on very personal grudges. But with the times being what they were, Jahad's opponents started rallying behind Folk. And in order to stand up to Jahad and the 10 families, they had the most outstanding rankers from each country and each organization study with the masters at Folk, and had them fight as a single team. One of the teams that emerged among the teams during Genesis was the team that managed to even assassinate the direct descendants of the previous generation of the 10 family leaders, the Hidden Grove. Oh, okay. Apparently, two of the people trapped in the wall were part of that team. The Hidden Grove? That's right. You probably know more about them than I do, isn't it right, guide? Oh, she arrived by now here with them? Interesting. Last we saw of her was that she just arrived next to Shibiso. Oh wait, did I forget something? Possible. Uh, yeah, okay. They are surprised too that she's suddenly here. Is that magic? You're that girl who was with the other. What are you doing here? How did you get smaller? She does look very tiny here. The white isn't that tall. Hey, my guide, sneaking in here isn't that hard. You can get that small without the help of the administrator. And she's also just floating in place. I came here because I had a feeling you guys would mess this up. Honestly, I'm still kind of pissed, but I'll let you off the hook for now. Just be grateful for that much. Nobody asked you to come here. What she is so pissed about? Now that you guys are involved in this, I really don't like being near that guy. I feel like I should at least tell you a bit about the people sealed in this war. Because, once again, Bam ruins her guide powers. It's like standing in front of Jahad. Oh. Huh, she knows Jahad personally? And interesting that that would have a similar effect. Wouldn't that mean that Jahad is irregular himself? Or is he just like that powerful that he distorts even fate? Well, didn't they say that he has control over fate to begin with? I think they mentioned something like that. Hmm. Like how they ended up trapped in the wall. It sounded like they did that voluntarily. And why we don't want to wake them up. Okay, well, tell me more. Hmm. But back with Calaman. Sorry to call you so suddenly, Division Commander John Hiha. Squadron Commander? I mean, Calaman? Aren't you on an infiltration mission? How did you call me with your pocket? Security doesn't seem very tight around here. Too much peace ruins a lot of things. I'd better keep that in mind too. How are things over there, sir? The squadron is... Oh, that was Calaman talking. How are things over there, sir? The squadron is moving in complete secrecy. Seems like they're going to defend something, but I'm not exactly sure. What's the new squadron commander like? I'm not really sure yet. He's hard to pin down. I see. I'll make sure I can rejoin the army as a regular soldier once this mission is over. Now, the main reason I called you, is there any way to make a stubborn woman change her mind? I mean, she has experience with Yuri, and she failed to change her mind. What? A woman? That's right, that's why I called you. Well, I know they say women know women best, but I've been so focused on getting stronger that I've never really thought about the differences between genders. I learned from my family that girls are meant for great things, so they shouldn't get caught up in the details too much. Still, whenever someone's fixated on an idea for a long time, it usually means they've been waiting for something. Waiting? Yeah, sticking to the guns is a way of preparing themselves for a certain moment. Which means as soon as something capable of changing their mind happens, you need to get the timing just right, Calavan. Alright. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I could be of service. I mean, Calavan. Good luck, sir. Timing, huh? Hmm. She is certainly thinking about something. Sis, I miss you. I've been gone for ages. I don't know why I still miss you like crazy all the time. Open the door. Tev? Miss Kane, I know you're in there. Huh? What are you doing here so late, Tev? What? Yeah. What are they doing? Are they going to kill her? Why are the soldiers here? Looks like they're trying. What the hell's gotten into your Tab? Miss Kane, I'm so disappointed in you. The townspeople who saw you speaking with the intruder earlier today are protesting to demand that the guards arrest you. They claim you spoke with the intruder to try and set the heroes free. Is all that true? Ooh. I mean, they're not wrong. Well, not completely, I mean. She is not currently trying to set the heroes free. What? Of course not, Tab. I've been hanging on for my sister's sake for ages. Why would I suddenly go and do something like that? I don't know. But the point is that the townspeople are suspicious of you. Honestly, we can only take so much of this, Miss Kane. Please just forget about the past and move on. The townspeople get anxious every time you visit the tower. If it weren't for you, there's no way the seal would ever be broken. The townspeople all want you gone. And that's probably the timing that Shanha was talking about. They want me gone? The people living here are either the descendants of the people whose life my sister saved all those years ago, or losers who came crawling into this place after being hunted down by the other groups in the tower. If it weren't for me and my sister protecting them, people would already be dead. Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't want to, can they even do anything to her? Like, she also has to be thousands upon thousands of years old. And they want me gone? This isn't right. A moment she's been waiting for, maybe. This isn't a peace. This is it. My sister gave her life for. Hmm. In the past, the end of Genesis. Is that her? Well, damn it. I know we killed their kids, but how could they send someone like that? Those 10 family leaders have got some nerve. Near the end of the war between Jihad and his opponents, one of the lost moments of history. Okay, he looks weird. Kind of like a furry rug. Or like a sheep version of rug. Anyway. I sure wish the 10 family leaders had someone like your father. All Kunada ever needed was booze and women, even if someone killed his own kids. Spear bearer of the Hidden Grove team, Tower of York. Uh, Maybe is important. Fluffy. That was the word I was looking for. He looks like a fluffy rag. What the hell do you mean he's the worst kind of person to have as a father? Oh, or... Yeah, no. Oh, then. No, that's a man. I am stupid. Spellbearer of the Hidden Grove team. Kuhn Hindlutsch. That's an awkward name. And yet another Kuhn. Maybe I should list them by family or something. But my notes aren't that organized. Oh, and there we got the sisters. Yeah. Forget me not. It's coming your way. Are you ready? Keep it down. I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah. Yeah. We got a glimpse what she looks like. Why am I thinking that guy looks like her? Wave control of the Hidden Grove team, Kane's older sister, Do-Won. Okay. Nickname, Forget Me Not. Hey, watch out in front of you. You're in trouble. Huh? Okay. Oh my god. One of the 23 beasts of the Lopobia family. Currently the symbol of the 20th branch. Ancient, odd-eyed giant cobra. It's freaking huge. Shut up and do something. I mean, it is fitting that her nickname is Forget Me Not when she can apparently unleash a storm of Forget Me Nots. Power of the Great Flower. Bring us protection and our enemies' death. Flower Shinzu control skill. Send or Forget Me Nots. Wide range skill. Flower Garden. That's a very, very long attack name. 3 months before Dawn was sealed in the wall. Phew, that was a long chapter. I'm not going to repeat this. I'm quite exhausted today. I think only this one chapter. Like only this one more chapter, I mean. Not ending it right here. But yes, we had this. Did it work? The wall with a sleeping forget-me-not. Part 3. So now they are running away. That was a close call. That flower Shinzo control skill may be pretty, pretty to look at, but it's super dangerous. Hey, forgot me not. Is that snake that? It's an ancient beast created by the head of the Lopobia family himself. It won't die that easily. Rumble, rumble. Yeah, still coming for them. Damn it. It's sure strong. Very impressive. No wonder you beat my brother. Is that snake talking? Each of the 20 beasts has a different anima. The person speaking through it is probably the first direct descendant of Lopobia. That's nuts. I want one of those. That's right. I am the 8th son of Lord Lopobia. Come to give you a warning from my father. A warning? Who is saying that? What? Okay, some guy. Then I gladly be warned. That voice. Genesis chapter 1. What? As he rushes in and punches the snake. How dare you attack my companions while I'm away? The Lopobia family really is as cowardly as they say. You're back. Cha, I'm the leader of this team. If you got something to say, shouldn't you say it when I'm here? Leader of the Eden Grove, Fisherman Cha. That's a very simple name. What took you so long? You just got attacked. Oops, sorry. We're both co-leaders. Stop twisting the facts. Sorry about that. I was tied up with some other business, but I cleared an escape route for us on the way here. So don't be too mad at me. Cha, the descendant of the first man. Like, literally, like the son of Adam or something. I'd really like to get rid of a threat like you. But not here. Why not here? Bring it on, jackass. Now, let me give you my father's message. One. You're a knight of Dowa, which apparently means peach blossom. One of the 5 flower nations, are you? Aren't you? What does that have to do with anything? Dowa is completely surrounded by the forces of the Jihad Alliance. Once the battle begins, your nation will be annihilated. What? That has nothing to do with me. If that's true, then what's the point of fighting us like this? My father was so enraged and saddened by the death of his son. Lord Jihad and the leaders of the Allied forces are tired of this war too. That's why he decided to choose one of two paths: coexistence or extermination. And Lord Jahad wants spoils of war from his enemies as the price of coexistence. Spoils of war? That's right. One of them is the flower wave controller. The one. Uh, you and the main rebel leaders must be sealed away. No one's healing me anywhere. What a load of crap. But Lord Jahad wants a spoil of war, so the rebel groups and nations to seal away their own warriors. And last night, your nation of Doa decided to seal you away in exchange for coexistence. Oh, holy shit. What? The Doan's nation? My own nation? Oh, I think the others yelled at. And the leader of the people, the leader and people of your nation decided on this together. If you refuse to go back and be sealed away, your nation will be destroyed. Yes, you want to be remembered as the person who caused the destruction of your entire nation? Me? I suggest you hurry back. Following day, Warship of the Hidden Grove team. Dawn, are you really going back home? Yeah, I have to. But if you go, you might never wake up again. What choice do I have? I may be here with you guys now. But that place is my home. My family has been knights there for the generation. For generations, or I am not sure what they meant to say. Huh? I decided to become a ranker and fight Jahad after my father died in battle, and Jahad declared himself king of the entire tower. My father was ordered by the king to go into battle to fight Jahad, and that's where he died. My family could control flower Shinzo for generations. That's why my sister and I tried so hard to become rankers and fill the empty spot our father left behind. Even now, my sister is there to protect the people. The reason I keep fighting like this is because I don't want my people to fall into the hands of King Jahad. If they fall, I won't have any reason to go on fighting. I have to go home. Unfortunately, this is the end of my journey. Take care of the team, guys. Go. Alright, if that's how you feel, we won't try to stop you. Cha! Listen, I decided to go back. So, oh, that's all right. She isn't actually there. What I am trying to say is Char isn't actually in this room. Okay. Go ahead. The Hidden Grove team believes in blooming and wilting beautifully like a flower. I won't cry or try to hold you back if you die or leave. I know you're trying to act strong, Char. I'm the one who came up with the team name. Char, you have feelings for me, don't you? Uh, I think she might be right. What? I do it. Too bad. Bingo. Attraction says it all. Was going to say yes if you asked me out someday. Too bad things worked out like this. If anything, it will probably be harder on the people I leave behind. Stop talking as if you're dying. You're only getting sealed away. We'll meet again, I know it. Might take a while. But we'll see each other again. And when we do, please let me ask you out like a real man. Okay. I'll let you know what my answer is when the time comes. Hey, wait, I thought you were going to say yes. She'd only said that she would let him ask her out, not her answer. For now, yes. But who knows what will happen? 2 months after Doan's birthplace, land of the peach blossom, the five flower nation, ugh, the royal Palace, the capital city. You made it here. I've been waiting for you, Mr. One. It's an honor to meet you, my king. I am the One. Made a great favor, my little sister. What? You made a great favor to my little sister, or something like that. Great favor? Heaven forbid. You probably already heard it. The Jihad's forces made preparations for the war and they surrounded the capital city. They are beyond our power, so we lost our will to fight. Under such circumstances, I never expected them to make such an absurd proposition. Holy, they'd promise peace if you seal yourself away. I have to bear shame to ask you to do me a favor, when I already know you are fighting against enemies in obedience to a royal command of my late grandfather. I am not a remarkable wave controller or an outstanding sorcerer like him, and little troops are left in the kingdom, not like before. Evidently, we have a bare chance to form a united front with Folk. Again, I feel terribly unashamed, unshamed, what? Ashamed to ask you this, but once and for all, please save the kingdom and save the people. Okay, I get it. If I can help the people in any way. Thank you, Mr. One, thank you very much. The one ended up returning home and getting sealed away here. The townspeople had their memories erased, so it's hard to tell what exactly happened in the meantime. But the people of Doha, a country, were forced to move here to the wall under the pretext of peace. And over time, the king of Doha lost his position and became an ordinary chairman of the wall. Oh, that's still him. I thought he seems familiar. Huh. After Doan was sealed away, Jar was so overcome by sadness that he left the team and went to fight Jar's allied forces all by himself. After terrifying everyone by killing countless allied soldiers and rankers, he ran away. Hmm. Then he suddenly appeared before the allied forces and chose to have himself sealed away. He probably wanted to be sealed away with Doan, so they would wake up at the same time someday. After losing two leaders like that, the rest of the team members joined Cal Hallam's team, since they were the most powerful group from Fook at the time. And after gaining his ability to see people's destiny and restoring his confidence, Cal Hallam devised a plan to go after Jihad himself as a way of turning the tide of the war. Most people opposed the plan, but Cal Hallam and his team gave it a shot. And to everyone's surprise, they managed to make it all the way to Jihad himself. And in the ensuing battle, everyone on Cal Hallam's team except Cal Hallam himself was either killed or taken prisoner, never to be seen again. Cal Hallam was too arrogant at the time. Maybe Jihad saw that in him and let them make it all the way to him just so he could show them his true power. What's even more shocking is there was a traitor on that team. The traitor was from the Hidden Grove. I don't know where he's been since then, but it was a total shock. After they lost that battle, things started getting even worse, and that's when they started building walls to promote peace and coexistence. Those who moved to the wall were promised immediate peace, but in the end, As time went on, they started to accept the domination of Jared's forces. And as countless fights and conflicts emerged, the old war heroes were forgotten. Now, most of the vaults don't even have their sealed chambers or someone who can unlock them anymore. There are only 3 vaults still intact, including this one. So, wait, but what then happened to the heroes who were sealed in the destroyed vaults? Were they then killed? Or like unsealed and taken prisoner by Jared's forces? Or killed by Jared's forces? If Doran or Jar wake up and find out what happened before, they'll likely try to get revenge on their old teammates. But Jared's forces are much stronger than they were back then. Ultimately, they'll die. And we don't want that to happen. I see. So even if she wakes up, it will only give Jared an excuse to start a war. She doesn't stand to gain anything from waking up. But do they need an excuse? What is the fleet doing at the other wall then? Weren't they about to attack it? That's probably part of the reason why Calavan wants to wake up. Or are they looking for a casus belli that someone from the wall is attacking them? What do you think, Bum? Well, I say wake up. It's her choice whether she wants revenge or peace. Have you been listening? These regulars are all nuts. I didn't ask you, but thanks for your input. But screw you! I don't think we should leave her like that either. It's too cruel. But if Calavan wakes up... Oh, are these the townspeople asking for the death of Kane? Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! What's that sound? What's all that commotion outside? Oh no. Kill her! The soldiers guarding the wall arrested the one sister since she holds the key to waking up. And the townspeople want her dead. The townspeople are probably still anxious about that intruder appearing out of nowhere. So no, they think killing her will keep them safe. If they kill her, no one will never wake up. But Calavan won't just stand by and let that happen. Stupid townspeople are going to end up forcing his hand. No one likes being backed into a corner. We can't let him get away with this. We've got to get out of there too. Alright, whatever happens, let's go. We've already made it this far. And they just bust out like it's nothing. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Town square. More kill her. Even more kill her. Here she is, Mr. Chairman. And so far she has just meekly accepted her fate. Miss Kane, given what's been going on, I accept you'll understand why we brought you here. Chairman Core of the Walled City. Something completely unexpected happened. We had an intruder, there are rumors that you know him. We checked the town observers and found that the intruder made contact with you and was even at your house. Miss Kane, do you admit to conspiring with the outsider? No. Ooh, nice. Miss Kane, we have far too much evidence for you to deny. Tell us where that man is. It's ridiculous. I don't even know him. How could I possibly know where he is? Then why didn't you tell us that he contacted you? I just sent him away because I didn't want to start a fight. Trust me, that's all. She's lying. To kill her. She's trying to wake her sister up and start a war here. War kill her. That woman wakes up. Jar's forces will kill us all. Who... Okay, that's still the chairman. Calm down, everyone. Miss Kane is the hero's younger sister. Let's give her a chance to regain her honor. Honor? What honor? Just kill her. Can they even kill her? I guess if she doesn't fight back. Miss Kane, prove to the townspeople that you genuinely want peace. The seal won't be broken if you're gone anyway. How about this? You can seal yourself away with your sister. I mean, that could work, maybe. Can you bust them out violently, maybe? I don't know. That makes no sense. You've lived long enough anyway, Miss Kane. What could be more honorable than bringing peace to the townspeople like here like a sister did? Your sacrifice would be the ultimate tribute to your sister's desire for peace. Well, what do you think? If you want peace, follow in your sister's footsteps. Yeah, lock her up. One sacrifice could bring everyone's peace. Everyone peace. Ever since our nation became the swall and this king became the chairman, I've seen countless chairmen come and go. Oh, that's okay. That's not the original king anymore. I've never had a good feeling about this guy. He's always been so immature and power hungry ever since he was little. But strange as he may be, I never thought he would say something so outrageous. I'm sorry, sis. No, no. What? What was that? Can't stand it anymore. I just can't understand why you have to lock my sister up. Said no, asshole. Those people. How dare you speak to a chairman like that, admitting you conspired with the outsider? That's right. If that's what you want to think, go ahead. What? Suddenly. A core? Find him! The townspeople said they saw the intruder around here. Do whatever it takes. This big guy with blue hat. Hey, pocket. Core. Death. That's blank human name. Who, oh, that's Kane. Hey, are you listening? This is all your fault. You've got to help me. Don't even think of running away. I want to wake my sister up. Right now. And he got the moment he was waiting for. Excellent. That was lucky. I gladly destroyed this wall for you. Hudson and White decide to look for Caliban after they get the sword back. Let's go help the one sister. Okay. Those wall guards. I'll deal with them. I want to try out my new power. So he is using the souls now, or does he mean the Red Fizzer? Huh? New power? Oh, the Red Fizzer. Red Fizzer, level 1 transformation. Ah! Was the new power really necessary against, well, that dude? Ah! Well, we don't know how powerful the wall guards are. We didn't exactly see them fight, but... Yeah, that's not going well for them. Holy crap, that looks just like transformation. The Titan's arm looks weird. Ugh. Can't use it properly yet. I know we need to wake the one up, but she was traumatized by the war. Perfect timing. Can't let someone like Caliban wake up. Yeah, but I am exhausted. I think streaming yesterday and talking the whole time was not exactly the best idea. So, unfortunately, okay, these were really long chapters anyway. So yeah, we will see if Caliban manages to unseal our hero. Well, uh, Kane's hero, sister hero, but you know what I mean. We will see if that unsealing happens in the next video. Until then.